a bit of space and time to process everything that's happened would be good. We haven't really stopped since all of this took off. Many of our projects have been moved online, and this is a new thing for us, so I'm not exactly trained in this, so every day feels like something new is to be learned from scratch, and that is a bit tiring, all right. Over these months, I've been in regular contact with a small group of dancing collaborators, and we talk and Zoom and think about what's happening for us now. Sometimes we work on projects that we hope will still be happening next year, and sometimes we fall apart a bit with the not knowing of it all. Not emotionally, but just energetically. Energy builds as we work together, and then out of nowhere all the air gets sucked out of the room and there's no energy to continue. It's fine, you just wait a while and then in a few days we kick off again. For some reason this isn't an emotional time for me. Thoughts arise, sometimes good, sometimes bad, but nothing much sticks at the moment. It just feels like a bit of a limbo. Togetherness and physicality. The two things we definitely can't get up to for the foreseeable future. See, I spend a lot of time on my computer and in meetings and running around the place, and the reward is that I get those moments of togetherness in rehearsal and in performance. It makes all of the effort worthwhile. I'm longing for that feeling when it's midway through a rehearsal process and your real life has taken a back seat and your unconscious is totally engrossed in the daily processing of the work you're doing. That time when you live in a state of trance-like concentration that slows all your daily encounters down. You're watching people and life, and everything you see or read or hear is feeding your creative process daily. I miss the people I work with. There has been a reprioritizing of sorts as a result of this experience. Something has softened in how we interact with each other and with ourselves. The internal voice that pushes and pushes has had to take a back seat and accept that projects have fallen away and that nobody is to blame. And this is a good thing. I've been lucky in that I've not gotten ill. I've been lucky in that I can be with my family and that aside from the general mayhem, it's a nice place to be. I like that I don't have to feel guilty about having all this time with my kids, and I want to continue that guilt-free feeling beyond this emergency. In the midst of all of this potential contraction of our professional lives, it feels like there is a future in a slower and more grounded way of thinking about what we do. In dance, if we can hold on to the importance of our way of engaging in togetherness, then I do feel we will get through this next rocky patch. And we may even emerge with a better, more expanded version of what went before. Well, for sure, things will have to be less complicated for the next while. Less people doing, less people watching, less everything. And I'm sure there's a universe of investigation also to be found in this way of doing things.